Hello and welcome back to the channel, another video. Let's fucking go. I'm still here in that castle that we conquered in the last video. I can talk to him, so let's do that.
I'm no philosopher, but by my lights, a fellow who gives himself over as hostage has as much sense as a pile of bear droppings.
You're a wise man.
And this is it. And also previously our brother got, I don't fucking know what, kind of kidnapped, but he volunteered and it's just fucking strange. It looks like he's starting to lose his mind over some fucking prophecy that's worth nothing. But it is time to go back, talk to Ranvi, pledge another territory, because we're done in this one. Let's get some arrows. Let's upgrade something. What can I upgrade? I could upgrade this. I've never found... I haven't found any of these materials. I've never found tungsten in this game. I think I'm not even supposed to find it right now.
So if you see any
it's going to be available in the more difficult territories.
What do you have today?
But he finally changed offer. And I could buy this. Nah, fuck it. I'd prefer to buy a weapon from him. Like a decent axe or a sword. But do I have any supplies? Yeah, I have some supplies. And since I have some supplies, let's go ahead and upgrade something. But what can I upgrade? I can see a tent there, so I have to be able to upgrade it. Yep, I can already see the sign. So let's build it. And I'm gonna be able to upgrade one more building. I can interact with it once again. No, I can make it even bigger. But I'm out of materials for now. I had no idea that I can upgrade it even further. Or maybe that's the unique building that can do that. But there's another tent, a bakery, so let's build it. And I'm out of raw materials. But I still have some supplies.
Your bakery is done, Tavin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Not
I cannot
now.
help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
Definitely not now. Right now I'm going to talk to Ranvi. Because that's gonna be more interesting than fucking around with flour. Or grain. I don't even remember.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
There on the table? It's right fucking here. I don't even want to fucking read it.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his
So
part
I
to
was
secure
right,
an
we'll have to
alliance
kill
with a
them.
thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
But right now, let's see the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Where can I go now? Suggested power 130, suggested power 90.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Let's go for it. It's extremely small, but it might be worth it. Unless...
I will.
Good.
Wait a second. Which one was it? This one. Yeah, it is that small. That's its border. But it has 2 vantage points. And the whole fucking thing is like 1 kilometer across. Okay. But I'll have to go there for sure. Anything else I can do here? Besides that flower and going back to that dreamland? Not really. But let's see this. Details. But I got a clue about... Oh, it was that clue. Okay, now I get it. The clue was that letter. And that's what I got. I'm supposed to use the Ancient of the Orders menu to find my targets. Seriously? Yeah, I defeated one. Screw it, let's just go there. Wait a second. Is there anything marked on the map there? Yeah, there is something marked. So let's fast travel here. No, wrong way.
Let's go.
Let's order them to sing,
Strike up a tune.
because that always makes it better, and we'll have to go forward.
Sail! Catch the wind!
It is 1 mile away from the closest fast travel point. I'll have to synchronize the vantage point there, possibly both of them. That would be the best option, or find a port there. But since there is a river, they'll have to have a port.
Hold on, good Scott.
I'm not riding that, I already did it.
Now's not the time.
That's where I found that bitch Volke.
Let's have a song.
If you have a friend, one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow.
I have a feeling that this is going to be quick, but we're supposed to find the members of the Order there.
Often should you speak, trade men
But finally a territory that is below my... Oh, not the first travel point. But finally a territory that is actually made for my power level right now.
Too risky now.
Should I just travel across the land or continue following the river? I think I'm going to follow the river.
Drop the mask.
I'm gonna follow the river.
one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow up your friendship.
Raise the mask. Need to row our way out. Let the sail out.
Okay, I can open the sail, that's good. This shade is suggested power 160, so I'm not going for it, or at least not right now. It wouldn't be very difficult, but I would have to fuck around with it for a bit longer than I would have to normally, so I'm not going for it. And upgrading your settlement doesn't seem to give you that many profits, so not now. It's going to be easier to travel by land from here. I should have done that before. Let's leave command. And let's just go there. Synchronize a vantage point when I'm gonna be there. Is it going to be on this ruin or where? Obviously it's underground. I can already see a random key.
I must be careful now.
So let's pick it up just in case. Oh fuck. Let's go for it. Fuck yeah, that always works. That always works. I love that bow for that. Ah shit. They have no fucking idea what's killing them. And that's absolutely beautiful. Oh fuck. Seriously? I just missed this many in a row? Hopefully I'm gonna get some back. Because I wouldn't want to run out. And I only have 5 right now. Okay, back to 10. And I got that key. Well, this is the vantage point. Oh shit. Let's try to assassinate him. He didn't see me. That's surprising. Very surprising. Okay. This one's also underground. I'm not gonna go there yet. I got the key and that's good enough for now. Now it is time to synchronize the vantage point. Any more enemies? Nope, just normal people here. And even the guards won't attack me here, because it's a normal city. No, wait a second. Loot. And let's synchronize it. Oh, it's on that statue. And main question, is there a drinking competition? And by the way, how much money do I have? How much money do I have? Quite a lot. Over 2 grand. So I can go to the merchant. Wait a second, there are 2 merchants in the city? Interesting. Even more, 3 merchants. But not a single drinking competition. That kinda sucks. Screw it. Let's just go to the objective. Now that I can fast travel to the city from wherever the fuck I might be.
Yeah!
This is a shitty place to be traveling on a horse. Yeah, it's gonna be easier like this. Just jumping on the roofs. Unless I'm going to come down on the ground and then summon the horse.
Well then, others to switch either.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find it.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? There, love. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something up a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something? Can I help you with
Governor's
something?
Burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger.
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
And who the fuck is that? Member of the Order? Possibly. Oh, he's going to die for that.
His cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
That's the fucking hold-up.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir. Bob for it! That is filthy. Bob for it!
Shut the fuck up or you will lose your fucking head. That's good. Fuck yeah. My man. Ah shit.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
It looked way better on the cutscene. Stun attack! Oh shit.
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Nope. I'm not choosing that option. Now that I finally fucking know what it means. Yeah, good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London.
Obviously he doesn't know how to
built by
sprint.
giants.
So they say.
Oh,
It's an old place.
he just learned how to do it.
But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundinwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an
He's just
old
ramming
last
everyone in his way.
put down
He doesn't
in
give a fuck.
season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the
Yeah,
This blood is fresh.
These were good men.
something's definitely wrong.
What's happened here?
Oh no, Eivor is broken and he cannot sprint.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's
Okay.
a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to
Yeah,
fire
an
those
interesting
men, Stow.
way
Be
to
careful
punish
on them.
someone, I guess.
Like this.
Because it had to be for revenge.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Get close without suspicion.
Okay.
Holy Christ, that could be most anyone.
I can spot something interesting with my... I don't fucking know how to even call that.
Average.
Special ability. I think it was called Raven's Sight. I guess so.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Okay.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Let's loot it first.
Besides enough blood to repay
And now I can read it.
bricks.
To Uba. Okay. So there was a letter to the brother of Ivar.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Oh! What the fuck is that? Am I supposed to shoot it down or... I think it's a corpse. Wait a second. Yeah, it's a corpse. Okay. Very interesting. Instead of a chandelier.
I do not envy this
Lovely.
man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nah, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
Can I shoot him down?
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
No.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together.
Yeah, no
3
shit,
sets,
it was a
heading
message.
back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
And what is it?
Temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time.
It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Order clues. Awesome. So I'm going to hunt some of them down. A lot of shit to sell, that's good. I'm gonna make even more money. And buy a fuck ton of leather and iron to upgrade my stuff. Okay, these are dead. And now it's time for these three idiots. And then for her.
Well, now the locals have caught a whip of this.
Let's go to the merchant first.
It's yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Okay.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Let's see if he's going to have something interesting to offer. Because most merchants only have leather, arrows, iron, and basically that's it. Nothing interesting like titanium or that other shit used for upgrading equipment.
What can I tempt you with? You should always be.
Oh, I can buy it. I can also buy titanium. Okay.
Heck you. I always need more of these.
Holy fuck. These are expensive. I mean the fish. I thought they were gonna be worthless. I can just buy this.
You are wise to stock up.
So that I can upgrade some of my shit, and let's spend some money on that as well.
This could come in very handy.
And once again, everything he has. Hunter arrows, predator arrows, predator bow. Screw it. I already have a decent bow, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I need some more iron, but even more iron. Shit. But I can upgrade this. And again. And now I'm missing leather. But I'm gonna be able to upgrade my other axe right now. Yeah.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Well guarded? I don't see any guards. Oh, there is a few of them.
This place is heavily guarded.
Time you die!
Come on, die already. He had a lot of health.
Try to trip the pool.
Okay, stun attack. Fuck yeah. Wait a second, I can throw his weapon. That's gonna make it a bit easier. A lot easier. Where's the fucking archer? Is he done already? Yeah, he's done. Assassinate! Fuck yeah. There are some explosives, so there is a possibility that I will have to fuck up a wall to get into the temple. Or maybe not. But let's see. Oh, I can just enter it without blowing anything up.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Okay, there was nothing behind that. Interesting. I mean, kinda fucking worthless. But there is something behind that. Let's go there first. I think that there is another clue. Yep. There's one more.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market
And that's
to the
Bart.
west. Worth a visit.
So let's get down there. Load that thing, whatever the hell it is. I think it's a piece of armor. Yep, it's got to be a piece of armor. Or a weapon. A shield. Seriously? I don't even use them.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. The guards here are vigilant.
Seriously, they appeared again? Okay, the site is on fire and let's do this. Shit. Okay, I can stomp on him or her. I don't know. The texture would say him, but the voice would say her. That's what I would say. He looked like a guy, but sounded like a girl. So I'm not even sure. There's a fuck ton of loot in this city, but most of it is going to be underground, I think. Now some of it is above me. Screw it. And what about them? Nothing. Oh fuck. And how do I enter that building? Because I'm not even sure. And is that the same building that they murdered the governor or whoever else here? Yeah, that's it. That's the same building.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Yeah, that's a good plan, definitely.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Okay, but that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.